Hey guys, good morning. Making pancakes for me and Sage this morning. Saturdays are really chill though, so there's not a whole lot to report. Today's videos are probably going to be kind of dull and lame because there's not a whole lot going on in the house. The kids are visiting their mom, so because they're visiting her, it's just me and Mr. Kal-El over there. Messy house. Kal-El. There he is. Sage is upstairs hanging out. I still have the nose thing going on. I don't know what's up with that. But, hold on a sec. Let's see if I can, maybe. Oh, look at me. Alright, so, now I'm not doing a cooking show. I actually suck at this kind of stuff. I make badass omelets, but like anything else, not my MO. Yesterday, though, we talked about what dedication looks like and what dedication kind of seems like to the outside world and what dedication should really be about, though. I can pick up the phone again. I really need to get my hair trimmed. But anyway, I was also thinking when it comes to dedication, you got to make sure you're dedicating to the right things. And that your dedication's coming from a healthy place and not an unhealthy place. Like, for instance, I don't know, 3.5 years back, it seems crazy that it's been that long, but like 3.5 years back, I got really dedicated into training. I got highly dedicated into just going hard in the gym, but it was in an unhealthy way. I was using the gym as an escape, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing, because I still view working out, throwing weights, slamming, punching bags and whatnot as a therapeutic thing to escape from your everyday life. However, it's also one of those problems that we all seem to develop when we have bigger issues going on around us, and instead of confronting those bigger issues, we kind of barrel in on something else all the way around. So, like, my training back then, it wasn't out of a healthy place. It wasn't because I was trying to get healthy. It wasn't because I had my mind on the dedication of getting fit. It was my escape, my runaway from my relationship, from the circumstances that were out of my control at that time. I ran away from it. I didn't necessarily combat it head on like I should have. But you got to remember, when you set dedication to something, that you're dedicating yourself to that thing or that project or that lifestyle or whatever for a solid reason. Not because you're trying to use your dedication or that thing as an escape. I've said 1,000 times before, you're the only one that can live your life. No one else can live your life for you. You're the only one that can do it. You're the only one that can raise your kids. You're the only one that can love your spouse. And if you don't love your spouse, somebody else will do it for you, and you won't be happy about that result. But you're the only one that can live your life. So when you dedicate yourself to something, make sure you're dedicating it to the right reason, to the right standard, in that you confront your problems head on. I know that's scary. I've been scared. Confronting some of the issues that I had to face head on, it's a frightening thing. Look, beast mode, being tough, that doesn't come from having an easy life. It just doesn't. It comes from having a hard walk with Jesus, with the world, with life, and confronting that head on. That's how you get strong. That's how you become beast mode. That's how you develop true hustle. That's where a lot of motivation can come from. It's from those experiences, those learning blocks of experiences that you face. And it doesn't come easy. And it doesn't get easier. It only gets harder. And it's meant to. This life's not supposed to be easy. I read something yesterday. I've been doing a lot more reading. I'm working on my New Year's resolution. I haven't started any of my books yet. And I really need to get on that because today's like the 6th, and I have done nothing so far this month with reading books. However, I have been reading. So, step in the right direction. But I read something yesterday that said that, it's hard being broke. It's hard getting wealthy. You need to pick your hard. It's the same way with struggles in life. You can pick running, or you can pick confronting. Either way, it's going to be tough. When you run away from your problems, they're going to find you. They're going to run after you. They're going to come after you. It's that whole skeleton in the closet thing. That stuff's not made up. That's not a myth. It's not something that does not exist that people just talk about. It's a real deal problem. They will come after you. And you will always be looking over your shoulder trying to get away. Or you can confront them. Deal with the consequences, possible consequences, depending on what it looks like. And face it head on. Either way, though, is tough. Either way, it's not going to be fun. It's not going to be a good time. You're not going to relish in every second of it. It's going to be hard. In some situations, it might be the hardest things you face in life are the past struggles, the past problems. But I've come to realize that when it comes to your past, you've got to face it, embrace it, and then move on. Because it's the only way you can move on is if you face them. If you take it head on and you charge into it, you can walk away easier. I'm not saying there won't be times where you don't think back. I'm not saying that you're going to purge yourself of any missteps that you've made in life by facing them. But I am saying it will make it a lot easier to walk forward. God has been an integral part in that with me. My relationship with God has given me a lot of direction and has helped me heal things in my life that I would not have normally healed, probably on my own or with my own knowledge and understanding. If you're not a follower, look for something else. Look for knowledge. Look for others that have walked in similar paths and get advice from them on how to confront so you can move forward. Because like I said before, all you can do in this life is move forward. It's either you're moving forward or you're standing still. You don't want to stand still. This life's got way too much stuff to offer for you just to stand still. But that's what I've been thinking about lately. I didn't sleep well last night because some of the things in my past have been weighing on my mind. Not because of any in particular reason, but because sometimes my past, just like everybody else out there, surfaces. It's a natural part of life. You can't get rid of the memories or the feelings or the struggle. All you can learn to do is cope with it. Blake Shelton, I think it was his brother. He lost a family member. I can't remember which one. But he lost a family member, and that family member was a huge part in his life. It was, I'm wanting to say it was his brother. I don't know. Do your research. I should have done before I brought it up. But anyway, he said in an interview when he wrote the song Over You that Miranda Lambert sings, which if you're not into country, it's a really good song. Even if you don't like country, you probably will like the song because the song's a really good song. He said the pain that you face when you lose someone that's that close to you, you don't get over it, you get used to it. And the same can be said when it comes to past situations, past circumstances that you faced. You don't get over it. You get used to it. You adapt from it, you learn from it, you grow from it, you mature from it, and then you move forward from it. So it's still there, but it doesn't have the hold on you that it used to. It doesn't have the sting it used to have. It's just a thing that's there. But I don't know. Really, really serious thinking for 9 a.m. on a Saturday. But alone, Julie had to go run errands this morning, so I have nothing but time on my hands to wheel turn like I can't seem to stop doing these days. Hence the reason for this YouTube channel. Not just for you, but it's for me too. It's kind of therapeutic, not gonna lie. I know my views aren't the highest anymore, which is cool. I said when I started out on this thing with this channel that it wasn't necessarily to get views. I don't want to be some YouTube famous person. My goal is to be able to just get things off of my mind, put them out there, and maybe help somebody else that's feeling, thinking, dealing with the same crud I am. So, I don't know. That's it for now. I don't know. We'll see what happens today. See if I have anything else serious, good enough, entertaining enough to record for you guys out there. I'm gonna go and enjoy pancakes, because I love pancakes.